Ladies and gentlemen, could you please put your hands together for the man himself, Mr. Neil Rudge.
Thank you, Roshan. Thanks for that introduction. It's very kind. So we're here to celebrate 75 years of Batman, and we have a lot of cool activities happening in Singapore. So I want to share with you what some of those activities are and who some of our partners are. Mount Faber is going to be rebranding the Singapore cable cars with DC superheroes. That's going to include Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman. And this is going to be from May 31st until March of 2015. In addition to having the cable cars rebranded, there's going to be lots of other things going on. There's going to be 3D superheroes for kids to take their photos with. There's going to be augmented reality in the cabins themselves. There's going to be lots of cool merchandise and meet and greet opportunities for kids. And here you can see how they're going to be rebranding the cabines. This is the what they're going to be doing with the seats, and these are some floor decals for each of the 4 cabins. So it's going to be priced $29 for adults and $18 for children, and the package will include not only a ride on the cable car, but also kids' masks and a souvenir booklet for the kids. We're also partnering with Sing Post. Sing Post is going to release a limited edition DC Justice League and Batman 75th Anniversary My Stamp Collection collector's album. That's going to be released June the 3rd of this year. And what it's going to be is it's going to be an album with 2 books. One is on DC Justice League, and the other book is on Batman 75th. And the DC Justice League section is going to cover 75 years of artwork from comic book covers. And the value of that will be $89.90, and you'll get a book like this right here. It's going to be available at all Sing Post branches and online at www.stampdelight.com. And you can also go to www.batman75.sg, and you can register your interest, and you'll be receiving information about the product in the run-up to its launch. We're also partnering with Singapore Philatelic Museum. They're doing a program called the League Against Evil DC Superhero Exhibition. That's going to be from June 5th through August 31st. And this exhibition is going to showcase elements from Singapore Philatelic Museum's permanent collection, as well as the Singtel My Stamp product, which I just showed you. And then, in addition, we're going to have a lot of original comic artwork, as well as memorabilia from collectors around the region. Our DC superhero stores here in Singapore, we're opening our 5th store. That's going to be at Orchard Gateway on April the 23rd, 2014. And also we're reopening our revamped Vivo City store at the same time. And our DC superhero stores are going to be carrying lots of exclusive Batman 75th Anniversary product, like the t-shirt that you see me wearing and a lot of the other Pacific Licensing staff here are wearing. Our partner in DC Superhero has created quite an extensive range of the 75th Anniversary merchandise, so there's going to be lots of cool things for you to check out there. And that's going to be in the stores by mid-May. That's middle of next month. Also, we're partnering with Right Here Media. In fact, they're here with us tonight, and they're the company that has brought all these cool digital applications like the selfies that you've been taking and some of the other cool things that are going to be happening tonight that are still coming up shortly. They're going to be spreading Batmania with instant messaging through splash screens, stickers, promotions, and a dedicated channel. And we're also partnering with Toonami, of course. That's Cartoon Network's channel here. We have a couple of new things going on. we have an all-new season of Batman, the Brave and the Bold. That's starting in May, next week or 2 weeks from now. That's a program that's targeted for 6 to 10-year-old boys. They're also going to be screening a number of new Batman movies, including Batman, Superman, Public Enemies, Lego Batman the movie. And there's going to be on-air stunts of Gotham's Most Wanted, which is basically going to be pulling together villains across the various different Batman series and showing them as blocks. Toonami is on StarHub Channel 315. And also, the big news is that we've got an all-new series starting June the 7th, Beware the Batman. It's actually the first CGI animated series of Batman, and that's going to be launching June the 7th for an exclusive Asian premiere. And that's targeted at a slightly older age group, 8 to 12-year-old boys, but I know a lot of people in the room, including myself, are looking forward to seeing that as well. And then finally, at the end of the year, we're going to be partnering with Movie Mania to do a big cosplay event in Singapore called Heroes and Villains of Gotham City. We can't disclose the location for this event yet, but stay tuned. That will certainly be part of the media information that we'll be putting out over the coming months. It's going to be rewarding the best cosplay costumes, and there'll be a lot of gifts and contests for attendees, and that's going to be a big event at the end of the year. And then we also expect to have an event in December, which is a first ever Batman hologram exhibition. Actually, what we're doing with Warner Brothers is we're creating this exhibition that's going to feature or focus on 5 different Batmobiles over the 75-year history of Batman. And we're creating holographic images of these Batmobiles. And when we do this here in December in Singapore, you're going to be able to go in and view these 3D models of these Batmobiles. So that's going to be a great way to end out the year in December of 2014. And so that's what we've got scheduled for this year. We hope that all of you are excited by some of these activities and excited by some of the partners that we're working with. I'd just like to thank also the partners that have been working with us tonight. DC Superhero Stores for the gift bags that you'll see in the back of the room. Right Here Media, as I said, has done the digital application. Bungawan Solo has done the beautiful Batman 75th anniversary cakes. Movie Mania will be partnering with us on the cosplay event at the end of the year. And of course, our venue host, Highlander, who's opened their doors so graciously to us here and created, I think, a great atmosphere. It's a bit Bat-cavey, and that's the intention. So do please enjoy yourself, and thank you very much for coming.